guys, so in today's video we're going to talk about Kourtney Kardashian and Khloe and Kim and their fight, you know, like sister relationship problems, how to deal with personal attacks, how to fix your own toxic fighting, toxic family relationship signs, all on Keeping Up with the Kardashians season 18. To recap their fight, Kim was saying like, oh, you know, Khloe and me, mom just expects us to go to Paris, or something to that effect, like something to the effect of like, oh, you know, we're so down to go to Paris and stuff, and I worked so hard, and Kourtney ended up taking offense to that. I feel like Kim doesn't think that her sisters also support their mom. Do you guys remember, like, a long time ago, like, Kris Jenner, she was getting out of surgery from a facelift, and Kim was the only one that was there for her and like took care of her. So I feel like a lot of times, you know, Kim feels alone in that regard, but you know, Kourtney has also stepped up over the years, I believe, because she said it was her and Khloe. Kourtney forgets that, you know, Kendall, she's a busy model. There's a lot of moving pieces in her life. You know, she's never really in one place too long, and of course, you know, I'm sure she still loves the family. You know, she's just busy and preoccupied with her work. Whereas I think with Kourtney, I don't think she owns a lot of businesses. She owns the Dash store with her sisters, but it's not like, you know, she has a huge online presence. She has her Instagram, but she doesn't have like her own store or anything like that. She does like photo shoots here and there, but I think like even to me it just doesn't really look like Kourtney does a whole lot. So for Kim to be close with Kourtney, and she is also, you know, getting that idea as well, that really kind of shows you something. Now, before I forget, how to deal with personal attacks. If you feel like someone is attacking you and you're getting really upset about it, try to walk out of that situation as soon as you can. Protect your energy. I think Kourtney has had a toxic fighting style because all of the years that she was with Scott Disick. Because you remember, like, they had a very toxic relationship. Like, it even escalated to physical fighting where he was, like, destroying hotel rooms. Like, he was, like, acting like a complete monster. But, I mean, he's grown past that. They broke up, like, at least four years ago, something to that effect. And Kourtney, I mean, kind of random, but Kourtney, you know, she's been pretty much single. Like, she hasn't been in a long, steady relationship with anyone since Scott. And I would say, you know, she probably has a pretty peaceful but maybe boring life. Like, again, she doesn't own a bunch of businesses. Kim's in law school, and you know, she has Skims and her skincare line and all of this stuff. And Kourtney, she has her kids. So on how to fix your own toxic fighting style, like, firstly, you have to have that ability of insight. And for some reason or another, I don't think that Kourtney has that ability. I mean, I know Kendall said that too. She doesn't think that she's self-aware, so maybe that really is the thing. And, you know, they're sisters and they're, you know, they're close. So I think if Kendall is saying that she doesn't think Kourtney is self-aware, that really shows us a lot. I think that Kourtney, she put aside herself many, many years ago. Like, she seems to shelve her own feelings and thoughts a lot. I feel like a definite toxic family fighting style or sign is that, you know, they are eliminating their own boundaries by allowing these cameras into their lives and letting us watch their lives, and they're having it all documented and it's all out there and everyone can comment on it. And if you've ever had your own, like, thought or opinion on something and you told, like, 5 people and they, like, really all come after you for that, it doesn't feel good. So, I think, and Kourtney, again, I don't think she has a whole lot going on in her life. One of my things is always have multiple sources of happiness. I know that sounds kind of strange for you guys, but what I mean by multiple sources of happiness is you need to have happiness from your career, from like family relationships, like that you're comfortable with. I would say finances as well. I mean, Kourtney has plenty of money. Your health, and also like having gratitude for those things. The lack of boundaries is definitely scary, and Kourtney is always very quick to be like, oh, I have a boundary, which is good. I think, she's being assertive, but I think she can work on softening her approach. Like, you can still say, hey, guys, I really appreciate that you want to have me on the show, but I just think that at this time, I need to figure out how I can deal with this in a better, healthier way. That way I can have a better relationship with you guys on and off the camera. Like, you always want to speak with love. You don't ever want to, speak when you're angry or fight when you're angry. One way that I found to fix my relationship with my sister was acts of love. You want to speak with love. Even my own family on my dad's side, we have our own toxic, family relationship signs. And, I made a choice. I was like, hey, I need to be as good to my sister as I possibly can. One thing I did was, if she ever wanted something, I would just get it for her. If she wanted to buy something with a credit card, I would let her do that. Sometimes to get love from other people, you have to give love in a way that you feel comfortable with and that doesn't cross your own personal boundaries. Anyways, guys, I really hope that helped. And if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to my video. You guys have a great day. Bye!